Okay, this is just a quick little message that I'm just feeling a fuck ton of gratitude right now, and I just wanted to share and to remind everybody that the universe works in mysterious ways, and truly when you align yourself with when your actions are in alignment with your intuition, with your higher self, when you're moving from a place of just trust and knowing what it is that you need to do next, by listening to your intuition, by allowing yourself to get quiet, to go to different places where you can be alone and you can hear your inner voice, right? For a lot of us, I feel like we're very intuitive and very sensitive to the energy around us. And so being around other people, maybe that can influence what it is that you're feeling. So like, you're around other people and you're feeling their energy or what it is that they're wanting for you to do and feeling like you're being pulled in a bunch of different directions. And so I think it's important for everybody to have a safe space that you can go to, whether that is, being in nature. I would suggest, and that's kind of my medicine, is to be close to the ocean, to go to the water, or somewhere even in your room or whatever, just where you can be alone, you can be by yourself, and you can really just start to feel into what it is that's going on for you, like what your intuition is telling you, what your higher self is telling you to do. And the more that you align with that, the more time that you can take to get quiet and to let those voices come through. However the messages come through to you, whether it's, you're hearing it or you're seeing visions or you're just feeling it deeply in your body, however the information comes through to you, it's really, 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 really fucking important that we listen to that and that we honor that. And the more that you listen to it and the more that you honor it, the easier it is to stay in that space, of being in alignment with yourself, with your higher self, and being moved from that place, right? Because your intuition, your higher self, you are your higher self. But the more that you can connect with that voice, with that inner voice, and really align your actions to match that, it's like the world truly does conspire in your favor when you're trusting that you're where you need to be, when you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your inner voice, you're going where it tells you to go, you're doing what it tells you to do. The more that you can do that, it's just going to continue to get easier to listen to that voice. And it may start out with being like a very small voice. Maybe it's a whisper, maybe it shows up like you should do this, or you need to start that project, or you need to move to this place, or you need to put yourself out there in this way. However, whatever it says to you, the more you can honor that and not just like, oh no, that's not for me, or not right now, I'm not ready, no, I don't, if you can not do that, then everything will just align so perfectly, like beyond anything that you could plan. Everything just falls into place the more that you're moving from that space. So I just wanted to share, to take some time to connect with yourself, whether it's in nature, whether you're alone in your space, in your room, wherever you need to go, to hear that inner voice, to quiet the outside external noise, the chaos that's going on around you, and to really connect with what is happening internally for you, because you have the answers. You don't need to go to anybody to tell you what to do. If anything, like, I hold space for people. I do astrology readings, past life regressions, tarot readings, but I'm not telling you what you need to do. It's like reflecting back to you what you already know. So nobody outside of yourself can give you these answers of what is right for you, but they can hold space for you. They can shine the light on your darkness that you can't see, like your uniqueness and your beauty and your potential at different periods of time. So I think, yeah, having a mentor can be super helpful, but ultimately it's you that is figuring out your inner voice, figuring out what the answers are for you, which there's really nothing to figure out. It's just kind of getting rid of the external noise and the chaos so that you can reconnect with yourself, with what's always been there. So yeah, just a message to trust your inner voice, to trust your intuition, and to listen to that. The more you listen to that, the easier life gets, truly, because you're in alignment with source, with spirit, and you're doing what your intuition, what your inner wisdom is telling you to do. So little by little, you can listen, you can move in that direction, and you can watch how things outside of you conspire to just support you. And yeah, and then to take the time to really be in that space of gratitude when you listen to your intuition and you see the things outside of you change and kind of come together to support you, taking time to just be in that feeling, to feel the immense gratitude, to thank God, source, spirit, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to thank yourself, your higher self, to just feel gratitude in your body and to celebrate those moments, like just being so grateful to be here, that you listen to your intuition, and then you just continue down that path of doing that more and more until it just becomes like your second nature, that you're just led from that place of deep internal knowing. Okay, transmission complete. I hope that this helps you at this time, and yeah, that's all. Lots of love to you people. All right.